Check out my sci-fi novel Last Flight to Trenzoa, my other books, and Jack's webcomic Shadows, all in the description. Thank you very much. Deep thought, guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mario. What is up? Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Last time we were here, we defeated the two entropies, and we traveled into the future where Cortex decided to just be Cortex and be a bit of a twat. This time, I'm pretty sure we're going to be ending the game today. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm like a few levels away from the final boss. So, yeah, I think we might be finishing it, and I'll do some inverted stages to pad for time. So I'm not just like, so it's not just gonna be like a fucking 30-minute stream. But if you just excuse me for just 2 seconds, gonna listen to myself in the playback and see how I'm coming in. Hopefully I should be all coming in fine. Alright, everything sounds good. Lovely. Okay, so stream health, get that there. Connects OBS to that. Okay, now I can see the stream health. Got the chat. Ready. Lovely. Alright. Let's do this shit. Cortex Castle. Apparently this hard's... this... I nearly said this hard's very level. Apparently this level's very hard. One of those that I'm very tired right now. It's just one of those days. Oh, dearie me. Okay.
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa? But how?
Okay. This looks like a... Oh! I was just about to say, this looks like one of those standard, like, you know, all of your mask skills put into one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, I panicked! Fuck, that was actually quite skillful. Bollocks. Nope. There we go. Alright. I thought I got hit again. Fuck, he made it! Said with the same disappointment as someone who had a bet going on. How you doing, Sapphire? Good to see you again. Why did I do that? Not dropping the nitro, but just like, he's like, that looks delicious! Whoa! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. Box. Good to see you two so soon. Yep. Well, you know me, I do like to try and stream every other day when possible. This week was just a bit of like I tried to aim for like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule with my streams. But Wednesday, you know, this Wednesday was England's World Cup game, which I didn't want to miss that. And Friday, I was doing D&D at like 11 PM. Theoretically, I could have streamed before then, but my throat gets a little bit raspy like at the end of like the streams, so I didn't want to like go into like a 4-hour D&D session with like a sore throat. You know what I mean? Oh, bollocks. That's fair. Yeah. It's like whenever I play like well, whenever like I do the voices for like Jack's like Ace Attorney sessions, it's like, you know, it's like, cool, he's made progress, but damn, does my throat feel like stuffy right now. Ah, you motherfucker. This is going to be an interesting one, isn't it? I will say, though, like, that was my first time playing D&D. I now get it. I now get why people do it, because it was honestly really fun. Like, I had a blast. There we go. I think I fucked myself there. I have yet to pop the D&D cherry. I mean, if you know someone who does it, like, you know, maybe ask them if you could join one of their sessions, because like that's kind of how it happened with me. Like, Freynier is like a veteran D&D player, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna run like a short campaign, should be a few sessions. Do you want to join? And I'm like, okay. I feel bad for the other players though, because I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. So like I was just there, just like, how do I roll? What do I have to click on again to do the roll? It's like, but wait, so do I use an arrow now, or? It's like, oh god, like they're probably just there like, Jesus Christ, this guy. Barely make that jump. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this bonus stuff. I am not skilled enough. I am like, this game, it is difficult, but like I am also like very unskilled. Even the Bandicoot can't believe you said that. Guys, where's the button to roll the dice? This isn't like Mario Party. Well, no, because we use D&D Beyond. For the record, I do have a dice set. Like, I do actually, like, I have dice. But Freynier insisted on using D&D Beyond, and it's like, there is like a button to roll dice, but if you're using a certain like thing, it's like, you know, give me an athletics check or something like that. You know, you don't just roll a normal dice. You have to like go to the athletic part of your character bio to roll a specific D20, so it factors in your plus or minus, stuff like that. Dude, that's so cool. I unironically love dice in a design sense. Oh yeah, like the designs of like the D20s and stuff is really interesting. But okay. Yeah, no, like, they were, like, really cheap. Like, I think it was, like, 5 or 6 sets for, like, a $5. Because, you know, dice is, like, generic dice is just very cheap to make. And, like, I just wanted a set. Because it's like, oh, like, this one's green. And green's my favorite color. So it's like, yeah, I bought the dice set. So I theoretically have, like, so many other dice sets that are just there in a drawer, which it's funny because the bags they came in were huge. You could probably fit all 6 sets in just one of the bags that's meant to be for one set. So I have a smaller bag. I can't remember why it is, but like I have a small like pull string bag. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put the dice in there. Guess I gotta rob you someday. I mean, if you want a set of my dice, I could send you some dice. But it's like at that point, if I was to factor in the shipping fees and the import fees, you could just buy your own set at that point. probably 5 times over. Well, 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 and here I was starting to tally up your deaths. Guess I'll put that on hold for now. No, I've still died a few times. Aw, but the thrill of thievery is half the fun. Alright, Sly Cooper, calm down. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I see. Wait, what? Can I not jump on those? Hold on. Why am I not jumping on them? Okay, they're just not platforms. What? I feel like those are meant to be platforms. Fuck, I should play the other Sly Cooper games. I've only played one. I recently played 2 and 3 because I visit a mate of mine who's like a huge Sony nerd, and he has the Sly Cooper games, and we pretty much have like a Google Doc of like games we have that we want the other person to play, basically. And I played through Sly 2 and 3 of his. To be fair, I had the save file of Sly 2 of his for like ages. I think like since like 2014 or something. We just never got around to finishing it. Okay. Also, Mega Man 11, Dr. Light's Trial. I was so close. I do have Mega Man 11 because it went on sale right as Dual Override was announced. I still need to play it. You know, actually, oh god. Speaking of import fees, right? So, all right. There's a bit of a story to this one, but just roll with me here. So, I have a mate in I think North Carolina, either North or South Carolina. He like gets me games sometimes, games that he wants me to play. He got me like the Arkham trilogy and Bayonetta 1 and 2, stuff like that. I was playing Arkham Asylum through like the Switch 2, you know, the game chat feature, and he was talking about how we got another mate of his Super Mario Party Jamboree, and he was like, yeah, because like the Switch 2 version is out, you know, I was hoping to send this to like another friend, so he could like play it, but like he's never gotten back to me. And I jokingly said, like, oh, why don't you just send it to me then? And he went, yeah, all right. If he doesn't get back to me by the end of the month, I'll send it to you. And he has sent me stuff before. He got me the Nintendo 64 controller on the American NSO because like Nintendo UK just refused to restock it. So, you know, He eventually said, like, all right, friend didn't get back to me, so I'll send it to yours at the end of this week. And I'm thinking, like, awesome, I'm going to get Mario Party Jamboree, because, like, you know, I've heard good things about it, so I can finally play the new Mario Party. And, oh, hello. He's dead. And, so, like, he,
Quit struggling. Don't make me. Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger. No, forget it. Help! There. That'll shut me up.
I think I watched porn with a similar plot. Anyway, so he, so I get a random message from him saying like, Tommy, could you call me for a moment? And this was on like Discord. I'm like, okay, he rarely initiates a Discord call, so sure. So this is God, this fucking like Like, I'm not blaming anyone here outside of, so, like, he... Oh, on it. They should just bang get it over with, Dr. Neo Cocktex. So, yeah, he said, so I'm just going to hand you the phone. I'm just going to hand the phone over to the UPS lady. And I'm like, oh, was that like an issue with my address or something? Like, you know, he was trying to explain the situation and she needed to verify. The woman, not blaming the woman for the record, you know, because like she's just doing her job. She explained like, so listen, sir, we had a look at the shipping, the shipping costs. The only option is through USPS, and that will take about 4 weeks, and that'll take about 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm like, okay, that's not so bad. So what's the issue? And she said, the price is about $300, not including tax. I'm like, $300? $300 to send a fucking game? I was like, are you sure there's no other options? And she went like, there is another one. However, it estimates about 6 months. It's $30, and there's no tracking involved. Like 6 months? Like, holy shit! So my friend was like, yeah, I don't know what to do, man. And I'm like, okay, so that's a bit of a situation, because holy shit, to send a game. I've told this story. I've not told it on stream though, because this was like last year, so I've not told this on stream. So yeah, so like 300, so we're like, oh my god, so then my friend realized, he was like, oh wait a minute, I have like, I could just sell it, because apparently a GameStop was nearby. And he had, I think he had like Henry's like GameStop account or something, like GameStop membership, so he could like get a discount. So he went to GameStop, traded the game in, and traded digitally, which I think got him like a couple extra dollars on the trade-in, which he then used to buy the digital version of the Switch 2 and sent me the code. So I redeemed the code and just paid him the difference of the extra Switch 2 version. Because originally I was like, okay, yeah, just send me the game and I'll just pay the shipping. Like, that was the original, like, idea. But then it was just like, no, we can't do that, apparently. So he basically just used the trade-in to get the game, paid extra for the Switch 2 version. I just paid the difference of the Switch 2 version. So I got the game through means of Jesus Christ, because I think that was like because of like or like the tariffs that was like causing the insanely high costs. Like, I thought it was just going to be okay, because I remember, like, with the Nintendo 64 controller, I only paid about, like, 30 quid, not including covering the controller costs as well. So it was like a total of, like, 90... Why'd I do that? So it was like a total of 90 quid, but, you know, that was, like, you know, I asked him to get the controller for me. But, yeah, that was just, like, yikes. Well, I remember the story, so it counts, fucker. No, it does not, because I may have told it before, but I haven't told it on stream. So, therefore, I can repeat it. Why do I keep ground pounding? Now, when I inevitably repeat it next month, then you can call me out on it. Why would you bet? I don't know why I bet he flopped, but I did. All right. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. I got a double pity Aku. Love it. Nope. Sometimes I forget you're bad at games, Tommy. Hey, I'm only bad at games in series I'm not that usually fully interested in. You know, if this was an East game, I wouldn't be having this problem. But it's also because East isn't a platformer, so by technicality. Nope. Oh, did I get a pity checkpoint? I did. If you die one more time, I'm kicking Krillin's ass. Oh, you and me are gonna get along quite well. Well. Did you enjoy watching Toy Story 5? I refuse to watch Toy Story 5. I haven't even seen the 4th one. So sorry, Jonathan. I ain't gonna watch that waste of resources of a film. Well. The only thing I can count on is you repeating yourself. I don't even have a good counter argument for that, which is funny. Yeah, I have heard that apparently Toy Story 5 is good for some reason, and I don't associate myself with those people. Oh, what's that up there? Ah, I saw that TNT. I was like, that's there for a reason. Oh, this is a mistake. I don't even know what happened there. The best counter for anything in the world is no you. I wish I could join to laugh at you in real time, but I have a job to get to. Alright, you have a good time at work, Adam. Thanks for, you know, just coming into the chat. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, I'm tired. Have fun at work, Adam. And if you decide to put this on as background noise, I hope this is quality entertainment enough for you. Okay. Bollocks. I might watch Toy Story 5 if I'm bored enough. Any excuse for movie theater popcorn is just fine. There is no, like, if you want the best popcorn, you have to go to the cinema. Like, any company that says they could do cinema-grade popcorn are fucking liars. You just don't get cinema popcorn anywhere else. Like, over here, we just have sweet and salted popcorn. Like, that's all we have. I've never seen any cinemas, like, do anything different. But it's like, you know, if I want proper salted popcorn, I just go to the cinema. None of that microwave popcorn shit. No, ugh. Although, mind you, sometimes, I maybe prefer salted over sweet, but toffee popcorn that you can get in, like, the shops, that's just pretty good. I like toffee popcorn. Wow, thanks. What a half-heart farewell. Chalk it up to your lack of sleep and split attention. Yeah, sure. That's the excuse. Chad, you think he bought it? Am I actually going to game over? I did. Okay. That death was fucking hilarious. Well, as long as you guys are entertained, that's what matters. I always blame it on the taxes. Ah, these fucking council tax. Council tax? You just ran into a laser field, you idiot! Yeah, council tax, mate. Don't know what to tell you. What the? I fucking inverted. What the hell? Okay. I didn't think that counted! Cortex totally commits tax fraud along with animal insurance fraud. I personally blame white people. Hope you don't blame white British people. Oh, actually, you know, fucking, sorry, Adam, I didn't do this. Huge shoutouts to Adam. Thank you so much for, your donation to my throne, for contributing 4 gifts so that I can get the Star Fox plushies on the Nintendo store. Once the payment comes in, I will be getting all the Star Fox plushies. Thank you very much, Adam, for your gifts. Is this a mistake? Nope. Okay. Are white and British the same nationality? I mean, you can... my solicitor has advised me to respond with no comment. There we go. Woo! Exclusively? Okay. What is with that fucking, like, what is with that face? That is, like... That is post-nut clarity face, that is. Especially when they go around thanking me. You were generous enough to support me on my throne. Of course I was going to thank you. That's just what I do. Because holy shit, you've gifted me so much stuff, dude. It is insane. Like, I don't think I could ever be grateful enough for your generosity.
Let me fail. I mean, fail differently. I mean, oh, crash.
The question is, where did I get the tea? Answer, I'm Cortex. Just embrace it. I feel like I just made a mistake. No, I didn't. Cornwall will burn for this, Mr. Williams. You did this. Cortex just crashed his Titan. Weak wink. Well. I keep forgetting Cortex can't double jump. Why would you have a game where everyone can double jump except the... Well, I mean, he is a bad guy, you know, yeah. You wanna get me to sign up to like join the army and stuff? That should be your propaganda pitch. It's like, the enemy doesn't believe in double jumps. We do. Sign up now. It's like, yep, alright. God save the king. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. All right. Phew. Oh, I did it. I thought that was just the end of the... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! So, has everyone now seen the final episode of Digital Circus now that it's out on YouTube? Silly Tommy. Of course Cortex doesn't have a double jump. He's a scientist. They don't believe in such nonsensical physics. Of course. How silly of me for him not to believe in that. You know, if only there's like another thing that defies the laws of physics. He always follows the laws of physics. He does. Like, everything must adhere to the laws of gravity. Everything. Surely, yes. Sorry, Sapphire. I am but the fool. You are absolutely correct. I have. What'd you think of it? Did you like it? Oh my god, how the hell did that... Dub is a dub, we take those. Boink. Those are edible gummies, they don't count plus ratio. Bollocks. I literally charged head first into that. Oh, really? I'm back here? Mistake. No mistake. I have some problems with it, but it's one of the better finales from a show or book series I follow. Yeah, it's not perfect. I do have some issues. Not enough to, like, you know, make me hate it overall. It is, like, it's still a good way to have capped off the show. Like, a good way of, like, saying, like, yeah, we're not making a new season, but, you know, this is the amazing digital circus. Like, it's perfectly solid. I don't think this through. Will I get hit? Nope. Oh, boy. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's not another Stranger Things or The Gifted, at least. I've heard like people did not like the last season of Stranger Things. So I guess spoilers in the chat in case anyone hasn't seen Stranger Things yet, but like I'm asking for it. So what's wrong with the final season? Why are people pissed off with it? I think that's death number 9. Could we get much higher? Oi! Save the death count. Leave the death counting to Adam. All right. That seems to be what he wants to do with this. Ah, for fuck's sake! I was trying to be cocky. Why did you shoot forward? I wasn't even facing forward then. Ah. It's what I do. Oh, I was just clear of that. I'm trying to move my mouse. That's actually in the distracting me. Okay. Okay. Ooh, just pipping that. Shit. I swear I'm good at video games. You know, if I wanted to be a proper gaming YouTuber, all I have to do is just keep walking off the cliff and blaming the game. And then I'll get my 3 million subscribers and 15 different alternate payment methods and then complain about no money. To put it in simple terms, the final season shifted attention to characters no one cared about, shoved the only queer characters in the dirt, rushed the final battle. What? Seriously? Like, fuck me, that sounds atrocious. Especially if, like, you know, if that's the, like you say, the only queer character. Now, okay, right, Sapphire. Given that you are, and I hope you don't mind me like mentioning your sexuality, is that character a well-developed gay character, or are they clearly in there to tick a box? You know what I mean? Like, is there depth to them, or is their shtick merely, I'm the gay one, that is my character? Stop bitching about that, Tommy, don't I do enough? I was not talking about you! I was just jabbing at, like, other YouTubers. Not naming names, of course. You know, those YouTubers who like, have so many, sources of income, but are so paranoid about getting one video demonetized that they'll make sure to say, like, unalive, because they fear the yellow $sign. Oh, I can shoot through. Bollocks. I'm cool with it, don't worry. And they were well written before season 5 took a sledgehammer to everyone. Okay, right, cool. Because like, you know, people can say about, you know, it's like, oh, gay representation, the show is so woke. I genuinely have no issue with it. My biggest issue with, like, LGBT representation is you can just tell when a character is in there to tick a box. Like, that's my biggest issue with LGBT representation. So whenever, so like when you said the only queer character, my mind went, oh boy, it's one of those. But if they're well written, then fair enough. Yeah, my sister and sister-in-law, they I think it was them or like one of their bridesmaids, but like they were insistent that I gave Stranger Things a watch. I'm just like, it just doesn't appeal to me. But they're like, no, it's so good, and they were still singing its praises even after the season 5 stuff. But then again, people have told me that I'm way too cynical, or like critical about like shows and shit. Like fucking my mum, she watches this like sitcom, and it's like genuinely one of the most painfully unfunny sitcoms I've ever watched. And I watched The Big Bang Theory. And it's like, it's not funny. The characters are literally so one-dimensional. And she's like, no, it's so funny. It's like, it's not. It's painfully unfunny. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Okay, I think that confirms there's no nitro detonator. Okay. Well. I got greedy with the boxes. What's your favorite Digital Circus episode, since we mentioned it earlier, and what's the sitcom? It's multiple sitcoms. One of them was Superstore, and its spin-off / spiritual successor, Trolleyed. I think it's like a British version of Superstore, but it's just so... And Schitt's Creek, oh my god, she was, like, singing the praise of Schitt's Creek. And I watched, like, the first episode, and she was just laughing her heads off. And I'm just like, These are literally just so one-dimensional characters. Like, you got the gay kid, you got the rich dad, and, you know, you got the mum who still thinks that, like, you know, they're made of money. And you got, like, and, you know, the daughter who is, like, just basically mum squared. And now, oh no, they don't have money. They gotta live in a place where there's no money. What a wacky situation. And that's it. So I just, like, there was, like, one scene where, like, the gay guy got, like, a job. But then his dad kept calling him at work. And, you know, he was actually, to be fair to him, he was being a responsible employee and hanging up the phone so he could do his job. But the dad kept calling it back. Like, he's there because you made him get a job. Why are you having to go at him? Because you're interrupting his work. And because of that, he got fired immediately. It's like, so why am I supposed to like these guys? And he was like, and he was literally crying at, like, the concept of having to give up some of his clothes. And then got pissed off when, like, a fashion designer didn't like the clothes. It's like, of course he doesn't. They're fucking hideous. Anyway, I've not seen Community. I've heard good things about it, but, like, I look at it and my mind just goes to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I saw some episodes of that and I just didn't care for it. It's not as painfully as unfunny as, like, Schitt's Creek or Superstore or anything like that, but, like, I was like, I guess. It's kind of a thing. Anyway, my favorite... Oh my god, I'm just shit at what I do. I'm gonna have a quick drink break. 1 minute. Crack check. Ooh, that was a good one. This sounds like Family Guy with extra steps, and I'm someone that likes Family Guy. Okay, well, okay, hold on. I don't like modern Family Guy. Like, the plots have gone proper down the shitter. I still watch classic Family Guy. Like I watch classic Simpsons and SpongeBob. Oh, I still watch that. But, like, yeah, no. Like, modern Family Guy, I just don't. I remember, like, I was going to watch one, but that was the episode where Stewie impregnated himself with Brian's, like, sperm, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just not going to watch this at all now. Just done. Anyway, to answer your question about favorite Digital Circus episode. Oh, that is a toughie. I really do like episode 3. I love episode 3 because I love the development with, like, Kinga. Like, as a character. Like, how they basically, like, understood, like, how his insanity how his sanity would return when he's in, like, the dark and stuff. And the way he spoke to Pomni, I thought was just really, really good. Mind you, the request box one was really good. Like, all the different scenarios. I liked those. Shit. I like both classic and modern Family Guy, to be honest, but I get it's not everyone's cup of impregnated stew. Please, don't say that again. You know, I just realized I could just... Yeah, I could... No, I can't. I can't at all. Apparently there was one episode that was actually really, really good. That was, like, favored by everyone. And it was, like, when like, Brian and Stewie are shrunken down. I haven't seen that one. But, like, you know, maybe I'll check it out if I ever, like, if I ever decide to give Disney money and pay for Disney Plus. Because they, I think they stopped password sharing. It's like, great, thanks, guys. Thanks for not letting me mooch off your, like, someone else's account. There we go. Well, Tommy, once you make a show, then I'll start caring about your opinion. Fair enough. Don't die again, and you got yourself a deal. Wow, you died 3 times before I said this. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I've got myself a deal. I didn't make any deal. Did I make it? Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, don't. Don't type that again, please.
There must be a way for me to reason with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! 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 Bollocks! The Shotgun episode was a modern highlight. I also recommend Customer of the Week was really good. Is that the one where Lois realizes that she's the one that swears in the family because Stewie let her swear in church? Or is that a different one? Also, and like, I mean no disrespect when I say this. I've heard, like, the way Lois's voice is in, like, the modern episodes, it sounds really different compared to how she used to sound. And I don't know if that's just, like, different direction. Like, it's not as bad as Marge's voice in Modern Day Simpson. Like, bless the actress, I know she's doing her best, but fuck me, they've really got to, like, retire her. Because, oh my god. Yeah, I know, just something about it just sounds off. Although, admittedly, it did kind of have, like, a joke that I did chuckle at, where it's like, I think Meg was just like, why are we focusing so much on Mum? Are we just giving Seth MacFarlane a break? And it's like all of the, like, just a small handful of the characters' voices just appears to nod. Like, that got a laugh out of me. Because, like, I swear, like, not many people understand how many voices Seth does. Bollocks. You know, Sapphire, I don't know how to feel the fact that you were able to identify it by episode number of seasons. Like, holy shit. That kind of says a lot about you, doesn't it? Can I not kill these guys? No, they are immune. It's probably just time getting to a voice. She did a really good scream in one episode that became a meme for a while, at least. Oh, God, I think I know the scream. I think that's just where she shouts Peter's name or something, because, like, people mean that to high hell. Fuck. That should have hit me. But yeah, like that. Uh-oh.
Why can't I be more reasonable like I am?
Okay. Okay, there we go. Whew.
Masquerade as me, will you? Well, I'm you from the future, you idiot! I'm not an idiot! You're the idiot! Idiot! Get him!
You're a king, Sapphire. Don't let this twat get you down. It's a blessing to curse to identify a TV show so easily. Kiri! Good to see you. How you doing?
Quit struggling! Don't make me! Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation!
Okay.
I'm not a doppelganger! No, forget it!
Tommy, could you call me the most British insult I've ever heard? And I take it as endearment. Oh, Tommy could call me the most British insult. All right, I was gonna say, like, it's like, what would be? I went right between those. Ah, shit. Here we go again, people. You know, sometimes, you know, it's like, you know, I do always wonder where it's like, you know, are people just like here for like the background noise, or like you know, am I being entertaining enough? But then I see like, you know, comments from like Sapphire and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm doing a good job. I'm doing a good job because, you know, people are liking the content, which is good. I am being entertaining. Even if it is at my own misery. Or at my own expense, sorry. Hoi! Okay. There is something charming about him, looks at throne. Hey! I am not making you buy anything on my throne, Adam. You're doing that yourself. Alright, I'll take that. Currently wondering if I have diarrhea again after not eating for the whole day. Oh. You should probably get some food in you, Kiri. Don't starve yourself, man. Even if you're not feeling well, you should really get some food in you. That is important. And liquids. Stay hydrated, people. If you die one more time, I get a free sundae. Alright, Chaozu, calm down. Oh, look, I hit the checkpoint. Damn, apparently I really don't want you to get that sundae. Oh, genuinely, I thought I was going to go through all of that without dying. I was like, no fucking way. Sapphire's comment made me somehow lock the fuck in and almost do all that flawlessly. Like, no fucking way. What the hell happened? What happened there? What the hell? What the? Okay. Oh, okay, that one's on me. That time that was yum yum. Love the taste of excruciating defeat. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, why'd I do that? Ow! Oops, sorry. I hit the mic. Okay. Oh, damn it. Nearly. Alright, if you die 10 more times, I'll blow myself. Well, damn, I didn't realize Adam was freaky like that, chat. Learned new things about him today. There we go. Sorry, it sent before I come finish. No, it didn't. No, it didn't, Adam. It didn't. It didn't send before you could finish. It didn't. So what do you think Uka Uka and the Mask say when you grab them, since that's a bit of a... Uka Uka. No, you mean Aku Aku. Uka Uka's the evil one. Apparently, I can't remember what like the context was. It's been a while. I remember I think it was like a short or something where, like, apparently one of the original creators did, like, speak, like, talk about it on Twitter, and apparently, like, Aku Aku was just gibberish. Like, no, apparently, like, there was no direct, it was just gibberish. So I'm pretty sure the others just... Excuse me, sorry. Apparently the others just gibberish as well. Fuck, always get them mixed up after misremembering a cutscene from Crash Racing.
Yes. I need to stop him from making you. But I can't kill him because that would kill me. So I guess that means I'll have to kill you. Yoink.
You know, it also doesn't help that, like,
Jump on the shoot-o-matic?
in regards to, like, I think it's like the character Petter Penguin from the original. If you, I think, like, the item slot shows Aku Aku, but if you activate it, you get Uka Uka. In other news, I've done nothing but play Dawn of War Dark Crusade for the whole week. Could not continue properly, so I beat one area as each race. Oh, fair enough. I've not heard of Dawn of War, but I hope you're having fun, Kiri. If I was Cortex, I'd just hang Crash with the noose, trade cards. Oh, a minute. Let me just... Sapphire, where do you see a neck on that guy? Like, I don't think you'll be able to do any hanging. Like, that dude has no neck.
Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Cheater! Stop that! Assistant, help! Blast it! Just relax and accept non-existence.
Oh, Jesus! Alright, it's actually quite interesting that he's using the masks against me.
Shoot! Assistant, help!
Oh, 1 minute. Oh, bit of an edge. Fuck, you're right. You know, actually, I mentioned Petter Penguin. It's one of my favorite, so in the original Crash Team Racing, I think like the first print of the game, there was like an audio bug with Petter, where, like, you know, you'd hear the noises, but then you'd hear like Penguin Ye 1, Penguin Ye 2. And they didn't realize until after the game came out. I was like, fuck, we got to fix that bug and reprint it. In Nitro Fueled, they reference that. Like, Petter would just sometimes just go, Penguin Ye 1. This is just like what they did in Crash 4. Isn't this not Crash 4? The 2000s Warhammer 40k strategy game. Oh, right, okay. I know nothing about Warhammer, so fair. I only found out recently, apparently it was a British thing.
I might flip. Yes, your whole world is upside down. Confused? Disoriented? I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves.
Stairs are the first Crash 4. Yeah, I know. It's called fucking with you. Oh, I can just jump on them 3 times.
Assistant, help! Can't keep up the pace.
Oh boy.
Leap back. Slowly. Ready, set.
Why isn't Crash affected by the slowdown? Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay, so... Alright, so they are possible to have some checkpoints here. I generally thought I was going to do the fight from the beginning.
Ready, set. Power before Cortex. Stop that.
Bollocks! Damn, now I gotta fuck with you to get even. Someone cancel Star Fox Switch 2 and replace it with Chibi Robo spin-off. I wouldn't mind a Chibi Robo like a new Chibi Robo game. You piss off Scott the Was, and I don't think you want to piss off Scott the Was there, Sapphire.
Set. Power before Cortex.
Because you know, I imagine Scott will want a brand new Chibi Robo game, not Chibi Robo spin-off.
Assistant, go. Rude. Enough. I'm bored of your shenanigans. Blast it.
Bollocks.
Unbelievable.
Bollocks! I'd piss off Scott the Was if he was'd me in the Scott over it. I typed terrible, said, yeah, I'd say so. Like, I don't think that was even English, Sapphire. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you told me you had a stroke when you typed that, I would have believed you.
Unbelievable. Assistant, help.
What? Oh, come on! How was I supposed to know he was gonna spawn there? Come on! That's bullshit!
Stop that. Assistant, go.
Go! Oh, this... Oh, okay. Oh, we're in the home stretch now.
There we go.
What? I spun! What the hell? You died, you just my English. Thank you, Crash 4 gods, for protecting my agenda.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Assistant, go.
There we go.
Not like this.
Great, Cortex, but you missed 3 boxes. 4 boxes, 5 boxes. 6.
Must have taken a hit to the old temporal lobe. But a fallen foe can only mean one thing. It came to blows, and I won! My new general's first order of business will be to dispose of you. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
But Dr. Vortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
I wonder if those like the Oh yeah, they are just the original like cutscenes. I thought they reanimated them.
What are you going to do to me?
Looks like somebody needs a little time out.
Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Enjoy the end of the universe.
I think they just killed a man.
Dingo's Diner is back and ready for you. Say good day to delectable dishes inspired by my interdimensional travels. Enjoy the breeze with our innovative three-wall dining room design. Dingo's Diner, health and safety rated D for delicious. Warning, D is a failing sanitation grade and does not stand for delicious.
Peace at last.
Oh, almost there, good thing. Yes! Mama, victory! Hey, Crash, you're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh? Oh shit! I didn't know he passed away.
This game has been a work of fiction. Any similarities to any marsupials, talking masks, dingo alligator hybrids, or evil science guys with weirdly shaped heads, living or dead, is purely coincidental.
Is that
You
Roger
should
Craig
not
Smith?
play this game if you suffer from Wumpa allergy, crash rash, fear of alternate dimensions, fear of moving platforms, fear of still platforms, fear of sequels, fear of squishy noises, fear of bouncy noises, fear of super science, fear of collecting things.
I think that's
fear of
Roger Craig
90s
Smith.
Nostalgia, inability to comprehend time paradoxes,
Still wants rest in
inability
power.
to forgive
You
those
kind of,
who
you know,
hurt you.
given the fact that I literally like last stream I spoke about the memory of like Queen Elizabeth and Peppa Pig. I think this is more respectful in a weird way.
Mating habits, birthday wish lists, and shoe sizes. Visit your local library or ask your grandma. I don't know if she has any prior experience.
Don't spot at the
with
end of a
that, but she's
kids
very wise,
movie
and I'm sure she'd love to hear from you.
after
The makers of
they
this game
brutally
directly
kill the bad guy.
endorse eating at Dingo Dial's Diner, which has been
I think
known
it
to
does.
cause
It is Roger Craig. I gotta
dimensional
double check the
parasitic
fucking
slime growth,
behind the
random
voice actors. Give me a
teleportation
moment.
into darker timelines, and uncontrollable mewing like a little kitty cat during important business meetings. Any unauthorized exhibition, distribution, or duplication of this game will result in very hurt feelings. And why would you want to hurt our feelings? We've always said really nice things about you. We even said your new
Sonic
haircut looked great,
infected
even
a
though
new
it was not
franchise
well-planned
with
for you.
his
Crash
self-deprecation.
Bandicoot stay at Insane Beach Suites, which is just a log with some moss on it. The moss is really soft though, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep. What, are you too good to sleep on a log? Sorry, Your Majesty, I suppose you want a continental breakfast instead of a handful of ants that make their nest under the tree. Jeez Louise, there's no pleasing some people. Can you give me a minute? Okay, I'm ready to go again.
It's about
The
time
events of
there
this
is.
game are absolutely 100%
I want
canonical,
that.
and
I want that
the
hedgehog
game
hong with
is all
jumper
for you.
cables. Pretty sure it's just like. Wait, why is Uka not credited? Does he not say anything? Okay. Oh, he voiced Embryo. I didn't know that actually. So okay, I guess they just kept him in to do that shit. All right, gotcha. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4. It was yeah, it was a good time. You know, it's been like 2 years since I last did it, but despite the challenge, it is a fun game. Is it fun enough to go for 100%? Is it bollocks? I am not going for 100%, but as it is solid. I do believe it is fine. That being said, I do feel like they went a little bit over the top with the difficulty. Like, okay, obviously it gets more difficult as you progress, but the no, just the stuff you have to go through. Like, the levels are basically Kaizo levels if you just want to get all the boxes, and I feel that is just taking... Why are there no credits music, by the way? Like, I feel like there should be credits music. In any case, yeah, as a game, you're just going from start to finish, it's fine. But doing the rest, devs didn't know it was hard at the moment. How do you not know it's hard at the moment of release? Like, how do you develop a game and think, is this a bit too difficult? They had testers. Like, surely someone would have, like, tested it and be like, yeah, not gonna lie, lads, bit hard, innit? And especially, like, afterwards, could they not have patched it to make it just, like, just a little bit easier? Like, I'm not expecting to get rid of bottomless pits, but just, like, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, maybe we'll tweak these boxes a bit so, you know, they're not unfair for like, the player who's playing the game for the first fucking time, you know? Like, there is a limit to, like, how much believability that can go in terms of difficulty. The dev relics are a bit self-evident. Oh, heavy iron. No, I just feel like, you know, not knowing how difficult you're making it, especially when you have, like, testers and stuff like that. Like, there is a limit, you know, of believability, and I do feel like especially like when you got like the tapes you have to collect before you die once. Like none of them looked that when, yeah, I see nothing wrong with that. All right, the lack of music is actually bothering me. Like I usually let the credits roll, but bloody hell. Oh! While running, tap the Y button 3 times to attack in a wider radius and seriously boost your speed. Give it a spin in time trials. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, look at all that shit. Okay, so I guess that's like this game's version of the Crash Dash. That's interesting. So what I'll do is I will... Have I done all that? Yeah, I've done all those. I'm going to just... I'm going to do some inverted stages. You know, keep chat going a bit, have some talks as we go through the inverted stages. Because you know, to be fair, I could theoretically end it here, but you know, just get some more gems. Because why the hell not? Wow, this is a trippy art style. But yeah, you know, like I wouldn't say that was a... I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy myself, because, you know, I did have fun, especially talking to you guys. Like, talking to you guys is awesome. Ah. Well. Here begins. Yeah, I do genuinely feel like the difficulty is just way too up there. Like, even just for normal playthrough sake, it is taking just a little bit of the piss. You know, if you want to up the difficulty for, like, go for 100%, then fine, because that's completely optional. But, like, don't let the casuals suffer for that, you know? Bollocks. This isn't even the hard shit. My timing's just off. I returned. Are you winning, son? Well, I mean, I'm just doing a few inverted stages before I call it a stream. Because why not? Oh, I just realized you could see like you can see like the tries and the faces. That's interesting. This art style is a bit washed out, and I don't know if that's because, you know, this is this is the Switch version. I don't know if this looks better on the PS4 and Xbox versions. Fox. I nearly fucking Betty flopped to the TNT had it not been for that switch. Okay. No! Damn it. God, the swap mechanic, like, really fucks with me a little bit, because it's like, I just don't know what to, like, my brain just can't process it. Like, that's just me being impatient. This isn't even one of the hardest stages, yeah, and yeah, I'm still fucking it up. Nah, it's the art style, clearly. It's, you know, too distracting. Too distracted. Yeah. That's my excuse. There we go. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought that was like something I would like grab onto, but nope. But yeah, so I know that like the next game to stream is going to be Security Breach, but Star Fox is coming out on Wednesday. So I'll be doing one Security Breach, then stopping for Star Fox, and then go back to Security Breach. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there, but like in terms of like the Let's Stream stuff, Security Breach is definitely next. But you know, I'm obviously going to stream Star Fox because it's Star Fox. So maybe I will start Security Breach on Monday, or maybe I'll just do like a stream of like Sonic Racing or Rocket League. Not too sure on that. I will give it some thought on what I want to do there. But, you know, like, thanks to Adam's generosity, I've got to play it. So, it will happen. The Switch version of Security Breach will be experienced. Interestingly, I had to download a massive fucking patch update when I put that cartridge in. I will kill myself to avoid Security Breach and revive for Star Fox. Jesus Christ. Everything good, Sapphire? Like, you want to talk about it, mate? Like, shit. I thought I was the one with the dark humor. I see that. You twats. Okay, broke an Aku crate. Well, if there's one game that dragged me through the most mud in recent years, it's the fucking Fazbear Mal game. Okay. But you're not the one playing it. I am. I'm the one that you know, that's just experiencing the Switch version. Like I'm playing the worst version of an already worse game. I'm gonna make sure like this TNT blew up then. Ah, it didn't. Oh, I think that's why I missed some boxes in the regular stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Did they hide a box down here? Yes, they did. Bloody hell. Okay. Oh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, rock on, freaky bro. Okay. Okay. I'll get a contact high from watching you play. Fazbear flashbacks are lethal. They had to put Markiplier in a straitjacket, you know. Okay. I think killing yourself is a little bit extreme, don't you think? Well, that's just my opinion. But hey, what do I know? Okay. Two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just realized my mistake. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. It's like I'm only silent because of my pure concentration. Oh, if there's a box up there, I swear to God. Oh, no, there we go. Hey! There we go. Sorted. Fucking sorted, mate, innit? Oh, by the way, I should probably also change the title. Just realized I've got to do a fucking final. Where is it? Ah, edit. About time. Switch. Final. Cool. Okay, awesome. Alright, okay, cool. Rocket head. Okay, so that's the art style of the desert stages, the hazardous wastes. I think all of them have to have the same design. So what about the salty wharf? Oh, was it going for like a noir sort of thing? Oh no, everything else is just in color. Oh. Ah. Man, I didn't realize they were playing Paper Mario Color Splash before making this game. Oh, that's an interesting one. Although it kind of, I don't know, kind of takes me out of it that like the level is black and white, but the enemies, boxes, everything else is like in color. I'm aware there's like, you know, they probably just have to make so many like multiple assets, but there's another way to go about that. I guess just being a pedantic twat. Yeah, going back to the stream. So, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, Star Fox is going to be 2 streams at most, maybe. Like, I'm just going to go through, the routes. I just don't know how much longer it'll be because like the extra cutscenes and stuff. I doubt it's going to be that much longer. But yeah, like I will put Security Breach on hold just for Star Fox because I love Star Fox way too much. I know it's just Idle Wars again, but I don't care. More Star Fox. I had to step away for a minute. What are we talking about now? I was just, you know, just re-explaining the stuff with the stream. So, hold on a minute. You could see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at this. You can see the alpha channel for Aku's texture, like his trail texture. Wow, that's trippy. Interesting. Yeah, you can see it much clearer here. I'm pretty sure that's just a Switch thing. I don't think that's in the PS4 or Xbox One versions. But wow, that's cool. I wouldn't say that's an oversight. I think that would just make it do with what the Switch can and can't handle, and that's probably a way to save on resources. Yeah, once I finish this inverted stage, I'm going to call it a stream. So, you know, if anyone has any questions you want to get out of the way, feel free to ask them. Killing myself because I'm getting that box again. I don't know what happened that time. Tell you what, this day, like, these stages must be a pain for people with OCD. Like, fuck, you won't be able to finish a level because you just gotta, like, just spin and paint everything. What's the meaning of life? 42. Oh, minute. Whoa, that's not... I was jumping backwards! Alright, I guess I'll find out later if I missed a box up there or not. You know, like, gotta give the game credit for what it's worth. Like, as a Switch port, this is a very solid Switch port. Like, you know, obviously there's a lot of limitations here and there where they had to cut back, and I'm pretty sure like people can fucking frame by frame this shit and improve its like inferior compared to the PS4 version, but this is a solid port. Like, you know, Toys of Bob did a decent job doing this port, so I don't think we'll get like a Switch 2 version. I don't think it needs it, frankly. But people just like, look, I feel like people are taking the piss off like Switch 2 versions a bit too much now. It's like, you know, these games had Switch 2 versions, therefore this game needs a Switch 2 version. It's like, does it? This is still perfectly playable. Like, 30 FPS is perfectly playable, guys. Besides, didn't this run at 30 FPS on the PS4 version as well? Or am I misremembering? Okay. That. Almost there. Oh. You know, that should have triggered like more paint to just fly off from that explosion, but I guess that'll make sense. I guess they didn't want to do it. It's like, no, that's stupid. Why would we do that? Come on. Fuck off. Oh yeah, splits in two. God damn it. Ooh! I have been meaning to like, I've been thinking about like doing Splatoon streams again, but like with Raiders coming out next month, I think I might wait until that comes out before I do Splatoon stuff. I don't think I'll stream the campaign, but like, you know, like just like do multiplayer streams on there. I am looking forward to it. I do like Splatoon, because Splatoon is just a very fun series. And you know, to like Nintendo's credit, they are proper changing up raiders. Like, because a complaint that people have had with the previous Splatoon games, and to be fair, these are valid complaints, is they all just feel the same. And it's like, I'm not going to disagree with that, because I could definitely understand where people are coming from with that. So Raiders looks to be an entirely new way of going about it, and it's like, okay, cool. Like, new content, basically. I'm all for that. I just hope it's like one of those, like, you know, it's not just a marketing thing where it's like, yeah, it looks different. You're basically doing the campaign as you normally would in any other Splatoon game. I hit you. Fuck off. That being said, my Twitter blew the fuck up with, like, fan art people have done of the mechanic. Again, that's me being an idiot. Isn't there something over here? No. The invisible wall tells me no. Okay. Alright, those boxes are there, so I'll just break those and then I'll just backtrack. Nope. There we go. It's like no one to blame but myself. I don't know how I fail at the most simplest of things sometimes. Sometimes. All the time. Why do people watch me again? Ah! Okay. Okay, alright, that's good. Oh, for fuck's sake! Literally moved out from underneath me. God fucking damn it. It's like, I could just be one of those assholes and just, stop streaming now. But I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm better. I'm better than that. Why is my phone acting up? There we go. Touchscreen wasn't working then for a second. I just got a random email, and I was just closing it. Something got filtered through the spam, and I don't know why. I've been getting fucking AliExpress emails recently, because they're trying to get me to, like, promote the AliExpress brand, whilst not actively saying it's a sponsorship, even though it is. Like, I've gotten those emails before, and it's like, guys, this is literally violating so many laws over here. Like, you can't do that. So, no, I'm not going to be using your shitty products. I think it was, like, one of them. It was, like, yeah, like, so we just want you to, like, promote the products that we sell. Don't say it's a sponsorship, but, you know, just tell people where they can buy it. And the products they sold was, like, chocolate and jewelry. Like, what correlation is there between those two? And what makes you think I'm a channel that reviews chocolate and jewelry? It's like, okay, yes, I've done my taste test videos. Jewelry, though? I've got a watch. I didn't do that as, like, a video or anything. Like, I just bought the watch. And I did bring up to them as, like, yeah, this is violating, like, so many, like, rules over here because I'm in the UK, and they're like, oh, well, we have British YouTubers who have done this, and they've not mentioned anything about that. And I'm like, because they clearly don't do their research. I do. You can't do this. And they're like, so do you still want to go for this sponsorship? It's like, no, I fucking don't. Okay. Return once again. Have they hit the second tower yet? Where are you going off to constantly, Sapphire? Like, I think something more interesting is happening on your side. Although, what's like that meme of like Meta, just like they got like the screenshot from like Cars 2 where he's like in that toilet like freaking out. It's like, man, they don't go and hit the Pentagon. Did 9/11 happen in the Cars universe? Like, how did that happen? Were cars in the planes? Or were the planes sentient? Who hijacked the plane? Because if the plane was sentient, then it wouldn't have hit the tower because it could fly on its own. What does this indicate? Helping family with the Juneteenth. What the fuck is Juneteenth? That sounds like you made that up. Did you make that up? Whoops. Yes, absolutely. A plane wanted to impress their crush and said, check this out. I can fly between the towers, and stared right into them bitches. It's a black traditional thing. Is it? Okay. So is it like kind of like another version of Thanksgiving or something? Juneteenth. That's such a very bizarre way of saying it. Kinda. Right. Okay. I assume there's like historical connections to it, and I just, you know, me being the ignorant white British guy, I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know what that is because I'm white. You know, expecting like a comment where it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's like a celebration dinner to celebrate the day like black people were freed from white slavery, and it's like, ah, yikes. I'm always reminded of that one fucking video. I can't remember what the context of it was because I've always seen the clips. I know Eisenbrave often, so I'm as clueless as you are. Bloody hell! All right. Yeah, I'm always reminded of like this one video where it's like a black woman and a white woman were like talking. It was in like one of those like, you know, we got people together to talk, and like the black woman was like it's like, oh, my name's like Angel. It's like, that's a very lovely name. It's like, thanks. It was named it was given to my aunt when she was a slave for white men, and the woman just went, okay, I'm sorry. It's like, what do you say in response to that? Like, you just compliment a name because it had a nice name, and then you just get hit with that. What is the correct response? Like, just immediate white guilt of just, okay, I'm sorry. It's like, was that detail necessary? I'm pretty sure a lot of us feel bad as is. Who joined?
Hi.
Hey, Freight, how's it going, mate?
Hi, good. Who are you talking to?
I'm
Looks
streaming.
around, sees nobody.
I'm streaming right now.
Oh, you're just... Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, shoot. We swear.
Yeah?
Okay. What are you streaming right now?
You're asking...
Is this the link down here?
Yeah, you're asking the guy who swears
Okay.
like a sailor in the call if you can swear in the stream.
I don't know.
Streaming Crash 4. I was actually thinking of wrapping it up after I beat this level, which I'm right by the end of.
Oops.
We could always, I could always do one more level if you want to chat for a bit.
I'm really just working on campaign stuff right now, so just saw you in here like, yeah, why not? We could chat a little bit while I work away.
I'm Tommy's imaginary friend, says Sapphire.
Tommy, this is your conscience speaking. We haven't spoken in a while.
Tommy, this is your conscience speaking. Send $50 to your friend Freynir.
Lucky I don't request money for hosting.
You what?
You're lucky I don't request money for hosting.
What? I'm lucky I don't know your rates, do I?
Eh.
The fucking fee I gotta pay for the privilege of having you in a call during my stream.
No. Like, never mind. Just like, I was making a joke where like some dungeon masters will like do it as like a job and have players pay them to host.
Oh, that's a
'cause
bit
it's that
like.
bad.
Ugh. I don't know how to feel about that actually.
Yeah, it's demoralizing as fuck. That's like people gotta pay in order to have a dungeon master and play. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, like imagine you like, you know, you get invited to this D&D session. It's like, yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, by the way, you got to pay me like $20 to do this. Like, why?
Yeah, no, people do that. It sucks.
That's fucked up.
I mean,
like,
some people,
you get invited in.
I mean,
why should you have to pay?
I mean, some people like they actually like auction themselves as dungeon masters for like certain campaign modules, things like that. I don't know.
I feel like that just takes away from, like, you know, the concept of fun.
It does. It turns into a business, which is, you know, valid if you're like having fun with it. Sure, why not? But also, it kind of sets a little standard and principle for it, like an expectation.
Hey, yo, mate, do you want to come back to my house and play some Smash Brothers? Yeah, if you give me 50 quid, I will.
I mean, it's a bit more different than that because it's a lot more customizable with what you can do.
Oh, I suppose. I can understand, you know, paying for, like, coaching, like, you know, having someone teach you to, like, you know, run things yourself. So you're basically paying for their knowledge and stuff. That I can kind of understand more.
Yeah.
But just paying someone to DM to be a DM for, like, nah, I'm sorry, I can't vibe with that. That just seems like proper, like, because, like, especially if you're new to the whole thing, like, you just don't know if, like, they're actually worth the money or not.
Especially because, like, well, I do spend money, like, on things that I do, like that map I do, like the maps I do, they're all custom. I customize them with a subscription service or a special map editor with like a bunch of preset tools. And beyond, there's a subscription for that. Like, it offsets some of the cost of being a dungeon master while also profiting on the side, which isn't, you know, bad. Like, if you're happy while you're working, you're never working a day in your life. So.
Wait, how much is the D&D Beyond subscription?
Let me double check. I think I have the goal.
Tommy, this is your principal speaking. You're late to getting good at games class again.
The annual tier, which I have, that's about $55 US
A month?
per year.
Oh, okay. I was gonna fucking say. That doesn't sound too bad, but
Yeah, monthly is again more expensive because it's not a yearly bundle or whatever.
Yeah. I always like it. it always annoys me whenever like because I pay monthly for Prime because it's just easier for me to factor in. Like, yeah, I know I'm paying extra at the end of the day, but you know, it's easier for me to manage that than the one yearly payment. And Amazon every time is like, you know, if you switch to yearly, you can get you can save £12. And it's like, look, I've been paying for Prime for like 5 years. All right, let me just use the subscription that I'm using.
Yep.
If I've been using Prime for this long, I would have switched to yearly by now. But 50 quid a year doesn't sound too bad, but, you know, kind of annoying that it's just another subscription service.
Yeah, but that's just for like the quote-unquote master tier subscription, which is designed for dungeon masters, and then there's like a lower one for players in mind where you get more player character slots.
I'm not going to have to worry about suddenly paying, am I?
No.
Okay.
Not unless you do something that makes me hate you.
You mean I haven't done that yet? I mean,
We can have a good laugh every now and then about shit.
I know you've given me the context, but like, you know, just me, just like moving that character that I decided was drunk, like all over the place, and I just heard you go like, Tommy, come on.
I expected that comment to go like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I was getting worried that some of the other guys weren't being able to do as much because they were being a little bit quiet because they were later in the turn order. And I get it. You were excited. You were having fun. This was your first time, and I was enjoying watching you guys have fun and interacting. But I gotta set like some ground rules and like establish like, hey, there's more than one of you here. Let's keep it going.
I mean, they liked the drunk guy too. Just a shame he died.
Yeah, that was a shame. Sapphire probably has no idea what we're talking about.
Well, I did say at the start of the stream that like I did do my first D&D session, so.
Oh yeah, hi. I'm his first dungeon master. If it wasn't that obvious.
No. I'm just enjoying the ride. Oh shit! Why'd I do that? I'm shit at games. But yeah, like I did have fun. I just hope you know, the others enjoyed my company.
Yeah, no, I think they all did. I still gotta like get back to Winter and finish up his character. So I'm like working on some of that right now.
Yeah.
I'll get to like your character model like later, maybe tomorrow or sometime this week.
Yeah,
I'll show you like a preview of it.
I was actually thinking about it, like this morning of just me with that fucking zombie voice, just I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
California ghouls, da.
Dungeon traps, the booties on top. That sent you.
Yeah. I was in the middle of a bite of food and that caught me off guard.
Like, you sang the California Girls bit and I just added on top.
Yeah, because I remembered the beat, I just couldn't remember the lyrics, and that just sent me.
Oh god, that was great.
Yeah, that's very much the kind of fun stuff we do on Saturdays, typically, with the other guys.
But we're doing it on Fridays.
Yeah, because the other guys' schedules are all fucked up right now.
Well, I remember you said that like Eddie's schedule was a bit scuffed because he was doing night shift, but he's quit Walmart now, so I think he'll be free more.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I wish he didn't do that. Fuck me.
Why?
Why am I just now hearing about? Why am I hearing this from you? Hold on, where is he? Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's probably asleep or something.
In my
I'll
defense,
beg him about it
he
later.
didn't say it was a secret. Because he was.
I didn't see it anywhere.
He said it in call. He basically said he quit he quit the Walmart job and just messaged Dollar Tree if he could just go there full time. Because how the fuck were they really expecting him to do a night shift and a day shift fucking back to back?
Yeah.
Tommy, if you die one more time, Disney will revive Club Penguin. Say less.
Get in the pool, get in the water, get in the water. Go.
Sapphire, you misunderstand. I liked Club Penguin growing up, alright?
I fucking remember the, what was it? There was an iceberg out in the ocean that people thought you could flip it if everyone stood on the side of it. And then on the final day, the developers like, yeah, that was a victory for the ages.
I love that. I love how they did that. But it's like you can't blame people for thinking it could tip because it did tilt when you like when there's a certain number of you. So victory for the ages. Okay.
I miss when games and game developers could be genuine.
I mean, isn't that what indie games are for now?
Yeah, I mean like the bigger ones as well. The ones we hear about constantly.
Toby Fox is indie. We hear about him constantly.
I know.
I mean, like, you know, Nintendo is kind of genuine.
I don't really play Undertale that much.
Oh, mate,
Culture,
you're
really.
missing out. Like, Undertale Delta?
I watch other people play in like lore videos, but I don't play it myself.
Was that animal about to take a shit on Crash's corpse? Probably. I mean, it was possessed by Embryo, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just did that to spite Crash. Have you played the Crash games, Freyna?
No, I don't do a whole lot of PlayStation console games.
So you didn't have a PS1 growing up?
No, I had a PlayStation 2, and I played like maybe 4 games on it.
I think everyone had a PlayStation 2.
I mean, fuck yeah, why not?
It's like it sold 155 million units. Oh, sorry, 160 million units, according to Sony, who just conveniently updates the autopsy report when Nintendo announced the Switch 1 sold 155.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Stupid, actually.
Yeah, just like Nintendo releases their physical sales. It's like the Switch had a very successful time, and then Sony, out of nowhere, unannounced, well, we just found 5 more million units.
Just hastily scribbled on a napkin. See your receipt.
I saw a thing where it's like, oh, apparently they're doing like a PlayStation 2 thing. I think it was like cushions or something like that, and someone tweeted saying Sony is absolutely going to include those in PS2 sales. I haven't played Undertale yet because the idea of discovering something about myself scared me as a kid, which is cruel irony. Hang on a minute.
That's fair.
Discovering something about yourself scared you as a kid. When did you realize that you were gay, Sapphire?
Oof. That's a thorn.
What? It's fine. Hang on, is this fast? Oh, this is fast. This is faster than normal speed. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Parkour time. Parkour, go.
Bollocks.
I'm assuming parkour. I'm not watching. I'm just looking at the chat.
I can turn on my screen share if you want to watch.
No, my eyes are busy elsewhere doing maps and things.
No, I don't give a shit.
I'm multitasking. Fuck you.
But men can't multitask, Freynier.
Sure they do. They've done for centuries. Line in one hand, tit in the other.
It's words like that made you get a girlfriend.
No, actually.
I don't know why she's still with me. I was in the process of figuring it out around the same time Undertale came out, and another timeline Papyrus was probably my awakening. What the hell killed me?
Could have been your mother.
I do like Undertale. Like, you know, I'm one of those people who refuses to do the genocide route because like I love the characters too much.
I think I played Undertale once on the Switch when that came out.
Oh yeah.
I accidentally went for the pacifist route and fucked up by defeating the robot thing instead of befriending it in the second phase. And somehow I ended up on the pacifist route still.
Well,
and I got told by Sans, you didn't technically kill anything, so I'm gonna let you pass. Which was really weird, like, what? Was I not supposed to do that?
wait, so you killed Metaton? You didn't let the ratings go to 10,000?
It was my first playthrough.
Well,
I had no idea what I was doing.
Here's the thing, right? So, like, everything looks the same, even when you get to Omega Flowey. It's when you get back to the save file that that you realize, you know, you've actually gotten pacifist or not. Where like Flowey just says, like, you know, why are you still here? Like why did you spare me and stuff like that. So yeah, if you did kill Metaton, you didn't get pacifist. You would absolutely know if you got pacifist.
I don't remember. Like, I remember like the lizard person, the lab cut, being upset not coming out of their lab or whatever.
Dr. Alphys,
After
yeah.
that, so...
Yeah, you did not get pacifist at all.
Oh well.
I'll spare the goat mum, but I really want to strangle that fucking flower. That was like when I first played Undertale, I wasn't told about like different routes, sorry. And I did accidentally kill Torio. I'm like, oh shit. Like, and then I reloaded the save file so I could try and find a way to spare her, and then I did, and then Flowey told me that he knew what I did, and I'm like, oh shit.
Fucking hell.
He's like, I know what you did. You killed her. Then you regretted it. I'm like, no, you don't know that.
That's funny as shit.
It made me think back to like I've always said if there was like a moment in time where I would love to go back and see gamers' reactions to stuff, it would be the Psycho Mantis moment from Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh fuck, I remember Psycho Mantis.
Cause like just the way that is, like, I would just love to see people's reactions to Psycho Mantis, and it just reminded me of that. Like, Flowey knows that I reloaded my save. I'm like, oh my god, this must have been what how people reacted when Psycho Mantis read the, told them, like, what they played. Obviously, nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, he's just reading code. But, like, back then, that'd be, like, one of those, like, oh my god, he knows.
I love the Metal Gear Solid games and the narrative, too. Like, just, like, the discussion on, like, war and, like, its after effects and, like, what kind of people come out of that shit was really interesting.
Yeah. It is, like, really fascinating, like, how, like, but realistically, you know, you look at them and it's like, yeah, Kojima, this would be an amazing film.
Yeah. I think it would be more like a TV series than anything, because Metal Gear is a long game.
But the point is, it you know, it doesn't really scream game when a cutscene is like so long. I think like Guns of the Patriots, I think like a set of cutscenes is like 70 minutes long.
Yeah.
Before any what? I know what you did last summer. Reverse whooping cough fucker. What the fuck? Okay. That TNT didn't even like they didn't even play the sound effect for that one. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blah. shit. Oh, I was doing so well then. God damn it.
You'll get him next time. Try changing which loadout you're using.
Change it. This is a fucking COD.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Crash had a gun or not.
He does
Everything
have,
is a go-kart
he does
game, why
have
not
a
shooter?
fruit bazooka in the third game.
Say, just use that.
In the third
Fourth
game.
one, right? Well, you're in the fourth one, right?
Yes.
Where is it?
Did-
Oh, where is it?
I don't know.
Where's the coconut gun?
I don't know. Ask Samus where her items go every game. I did you see the tweet someone did about like they recreated the coconut gun?
I think I saw a thumbnail recently of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So someone posted the thumbnail and someone replied saying like, I don't know if they should be promoting this because the game literally tells us if they shoot if we get shot with it, it will hurt. They're promoting violence. I saw.
Yeah, it's a gun made of wood.
Did you ever hear like the behind the scenes on that?
On what?
On like how the coconut gun came to be.
By Nintendo or this video this guy did?
No, okay, so the game, so Crash was, Donkey Kong 64 was being developed by Rare, who are based in Britain, and they originally had the idea of like the DK crew having like you can see early footage of Donkey Kong having a double barrel shotgun instead of a coconut gun.
Oh, jeez, that'd be funny.
But they didn't actually get the green flag from Nintendo yet. So, like, they just had it in there. Then Miyamoto flew over to London to see how the game was looking. And they were like, you know, like, someone was like playing the game, showing it off. They were having a good laugh. Then he pulled out the gun. And everyone froze as, like, an oh shit moment. Because they were like, we didn't get approval from that yet. And apparently, Miyamoto saw Donkey Kong holding the gun. He was shocked, but then grabbed a pencil and paper and drew a coconut gun and handed it to the director with a smile on his face. And the director just went, "Oh, yeah, that's cool. We'll put that in."
Just that's the most polite way to say, "Fuck no, but do this instead."
Well, he basically just went, well, that's not a bad idea, but let's make it kid-friendly.
Yeah. That's
Like, just everyone's faces when that happens, like, oh, shit! Miyamoto's just standing there silent. Oh, shit! What do we do?
Boss man ain't happy. Oh, he's making a minor change suggestion.
Oh god,
okay.
he's writing out P45. Oh, it's a coconut gun.
Oh, we're all fired. Oh, it's a log that shoots coconuts. Huh.
Crash and Shadow should swap firearms for a day, just let Cortex randomly deal with Crash holding a realistic pistol. Here's
Wouldn't that just be Ratchet and Clank?
Wouldn't it? Well, no, they're not exactly. You know, like Ratchet like Ratchet isn't holding a fucking like Colt 45 or something like that.
I mean, yeah, but still, he's like using space guns and he's orange and he has long, floppy ears and he's a cartoon character.
It's like, all right, Ratchet, here's your giant spanner. Here's your gun that turns people into chickens, and here is your grenade launcher.
Lovely.
Like Clank is just there with a fucking like pistol. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this bonus level.
Focus up. You can do it.
And I don't
Gotta
even know.
believe.
I don't even know if Adam's counting bonus level deaths or not in his kill in his death. Excuse me, in his death count. Well, I say that.
I'm sure he ran out. I'm sure he ran out of wall to do tally marks.
Fuck you, asshole.
You have to order several more boxes of chalk off of Amazon. Is waiting on that.
Just using makeshift materials right now, like pencils and like scribbling hard to make sure they make an indent on the wall. Carving numbers into the wall as like wallpaper pastes all over him. Here's a question for you, Freynear. What is one game that you can play multiple times on end and never get tired of it? And I don't mean multiplayer games. I mean a game, you know, like a single-player game. You can just start from the beginning and just replay it.
Warlords Battle Cry 2.
Ah, I've not heard of that.
RTS.
Oh, it's an RTS game.
It is. Yeah, it's an old Linux PC that I used to play it on back in 2003.
So it's more of a nostalgic one for you.
Yes, but also it has a campaign mode.
Okay, well, I imagine an
different-
RTS would.
Yeah, so the campaign mode, you start in different places in the realm, each a different faction. You get to choose your faction and just customize your hero however you want, and then just conquer everything however you want. Some of the races are more difficult, some builds are better. Just unlimited playability, pretty much.
And thus, this started your love for D&D.
Yes, actually. It was my first medieval fantasy game.
All right.
It was a very difficult RTS.
So is it like one that you replay for the nostalgia to it, or?
I would if it worked on my PC.
Oh. Okay. A game you
that
can
old.
a game you can replay on end today, like a modern game, or you know, a game that runs.
Let me look at my Steam library, I guess.
Tommy, die again if you were suspiciously near the Queen when she died. I think I was streaming when she died. So therefore, I've got an alibi.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic from 2005.
Oh yeah, I was replaying that campaign recently on the Switch.
Yeah. I don't like the ports. I don't like the classic collection.
No, I agree, it's shit. But you know, when I want to play on console, I got to make do with what I've got.
Yep. I have both, but I got 200 hours on the Steam version for classic, and then I have 5 hours on the classic collection.
When it comes to like Battlefront 2, I don't play online as much, but like I do like doing Galactic Conquest.
Yeah, I love that. It's so fun. Like, I've done like just solo unit type runs where I just do just soldier, just engineer, just sniper, just heavy. Heavy is difficult as fuck.
How do we get to the topic of Team Fortress 2?
That too. I haven't touched TF2 in a hot minute. When was the last time I played that? I haven't installed. Last played June 9th, 2024.
Do you have any mains?
I think I should check. Gimmick mains, yeah.
Oh, right.
Engineer, sniper, and spy on specific maps only. Everything else kind of random.
Okay,
I did
right.
do comp for a while as medic and heavy.
What's your gimmick mains with those? Like, I'm very curious now.
Sniper and engineer on Thunder Mountain, blue team only.
What?
Okay, so you know the first phase of Thunder Mountain, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so imagine you're starting out of blue team,
Right.
you go sniper, you flank all the way around the battlements of red as they're like perched up on the first point, that little high spot with the ramp, you sneak behind there, Then you go to this little alcove up some stairs across the wooden bridge, not the track bridge, the wooden bridge where there's these stairs and a little building. You know that spot? And I just park there and I shoot people from behind. And then when I kill somebody, I turn my face into a wall so they don't know where I am in the kill cam.
I think I do like playing as a spy, but like if I ever am in those moods where I just dick about, capture the flag as spy because I have the cloak and dagger. So like, for those who don't know, the spy can turn invisible, but with the cloak and dagger, if you stay still, it recharges as you're invisible. So like, if you can just avoid the conflicts, you can pretty much go undetected. So what I do, I will just sneak into the enemy base, into the enemy intelligence room, stay in the corner, and just go on the global chat and just fuck with them. I would just go there, stay invisible in the corner, and just go, oh wow, nice sentries, guys. Oh, you got 5 of them. Interesting. And then I just watch them as they go, as they're like shooting all over the place, trying to find out where I am.
Just flamethrowers, everything.
Yeah, it's great when like 3 pyros come in. I'm like, oh, now it's serious.
Here comes the rat sniffers. All right.
I sometimes I would if I decide to be engineer, I'll just set up a sentry, set up a dispenser, and just use the Rancho Relaxo. So I'm just sitting in the
Rancho Relaxo.
Yeah, you know the taunt, right?
Rancho Relaxo, not Rancho Relaxo.
Okay,
that would raise the rating of the game up by a lot.
Shut up. But the point is, I would just like, you know, just sit there next to my sentry as I'm drinking beer. And like people tried to get me kicked for being idle, but people were like, well, no, what's he got to do? He's got a sentry up. Oh, God, it's fun. All right, I think I'm going to call it stream. Do you have any closing words you want to say, Freyner?
Boogers.
Okay, so this no one ever takes this shit seriously. This has been Crash for It's About Time for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys like what you see and you see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next stream, most likely going to be FNAF Security Breach for the Nintendo Switch. Still going to decide on that. If you want to help support the channel, completely optional. You don't have to. Check out the links down below. Thank you for looking in the first place. Check out Honest Bonds, Last Fight to Trenzoa, and Shadows. Links in the description as well as the links to all of the artists who have contributed to the wonderful art you see on stream. And yeah, that's all I got to say, really. On the subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. He's Freyner Phoenix, and I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao.